Hi, today's my anniversary, so I thought I'd make breakfast a little steak and peppered eggs. I start with ribeye, and I chose it because it has lots of marbling, but I will be trimming the fat off of that ribeye. I've sliced a clove of garlic to place on each steak. And then, since my garden's in bloom, I thought I'd go out and pull some oregano as well as fresh thyme that I've recently planted and add those as herbs for the steak. Thyme and oregano are staples in summer cooking. I look forward to demonstrating it. So it ends up being about a tablespoon of oregano and a half a teaspoon of thyme that I've added to the top of the steak. I then season to taste, and I use onion powder and garlic powder, as well as a little Lorry seasoned salt and pepper. I'd like to think that the rosemary oil is sort of the piece of resistance, that it actually, because it's flavored oil that I've had for a couple of months, that it actually really adds additional flavor to the steak. Next, I'm going to bake those steaks at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. And then I'm going to begin making my scrambled eggs about 15 minutes after the steaks begin to cook. I am going to start with a hot pan and about a tablespoon and a half of butter. I like butter. We use 4 large eggs, and I'm going to liberally season this with pepper and just a little bit of salt. I will scramble as required, whisking it very thoroughly, and then add it to my buttered pan. And if you haven't ever made scrambled eggs, the thing about scrambled eggs is that you want to continue to move the egg around the pan until it develops a consistency that you like. You're going to continue cooking until you're ready to serve. The steak is done. I serve it with the freshly scrambled eggs with a little bit of green onion on the top. Because it's an anniversary breakfast or brunch, I've added a almond croissant as well as fresh strawberries and blueberries. We topped it off with mimosas and had a wonderful celebration.